Right, so, we are sick.
We've got colds as well.
Yes. Look, welcome the fuck back. It's been a big 3 weeks, and Loom and Nathan need to get their shit together so that we actually have time to make videos. Because, fuck you both. Nathan has dropped not one, but 2 updates to Adventure Frontier, and as we're recording this, Loom is talking about testing the bloody celebration event in ERPG.
Which is due to go live in about 20 minutes.
Yes, so there may be a breaking news segment in the middle of this. We'll see. Anyway, one of the major updates to Adventure Frontier may be seriously appealing to ERPG gamers.
Welcome to the Prestiges update. I am very excited about this.
Oh yeah. Yes, this is one of the few things that's made me kind of go, ooh, do I really want to? I don't have time. I'm DJing.
Well, in the effort of you don't have time, let's break it down. What's in the version 8, version 9 updates? 2 new professions, enchanting and hunting. Enchanting lets you disenchant your old gear to get items to craft improvements to your new gear. Hunting and exploring lets you use the new command hunt to be able to gather items and make new items to make your own explorer kits. Big changes to the explore command, and the biggest change yet, big game changer, prestiges. And if you've never played a game with prestige advancement before, you're in for a treat.
Prestige mechanics let you reset your progress in return for permanent stacking boosts that make future prestiges faster and easier. We talked about this with Idle Farm, and ERPG already has one built in. And if you are playing ERPG, then yeah, your ears should be pricking right now because yes, this is basically time travel. Prestiges are available once you hit level 100. This is the new level cap as of version 9. And once you prestige, you will reset your level progress and alter stats. You will lose your armor and weapons, but you can keep a small amount of your inventory and all of your explorer points.
In return, you will get reduced attack cooldown, which does not continue stacking with more prestiges, boosted attack and spell damage, which does stack on each new prestige level, boosted base XP gain, which stacks, you take no damage in raids, and a series of awesome badges that you upgrade as you get prestige.
Well, what does all that actually mean in practice? You will start with all your Explorer points, which means that you can start getting better items from Explore straight away. Reduced attack cooldown immediately speeds up your leveling process, and taking no damage in raids means less wasted time needing to heal. You will always be able to raid at the current maximum tier raid because your existing profile gets used for raids, while your new profile gets used for all your leveling and exploring. So, having prestiged, maybe you're going to want to try playing a little bit differently this time around. So let's talk about some of those professions.
Yes. So, as we mentioned, there are 2 new professions. The first that landed in version 8 is enchanting.
Ah, enchanting, my dear.
Unlike all the other professions, you're not going out and getting new materials by mining or hunting or anything like that. What you're actually doing is disenchanting or recycling your old unneeded gear that you've got through crates and things like that, and turning that into items that you can use to turn into enchant materials. Enchanting materials can be used to /enchant your equipment with powerful stat boosts. You can also create scrolls, which are used to do the enchanting, and trade them for other items from the other professions with other players. The other profession is hunting and exploring, which is simpler but potentially more useful. You use the hunt command to gain specific items. Currently, this is almost entirely used to make explorer kits, except for linen, which you can turn into bandages, which can be used to heal you for 20% of your HP. This is really useful because exploring has been limited by explore kits, which you get very rare drops from attacks and getting them as rewards for quest items and very occasionally in crates.
Well, since Explore got a rework,
Yeah.
that might be kind of useful.
Exactly. So exploring is becoming far, far more important.
Now, there's one undocumented thing which is a bit kind of weird. At the time that we wrote this and the time we record this, the profession embed still says you can change professions once a week. But in the change notes, it was listed as every 24 hours. The intended behaviour is every 24 hours.
Yes.
What about some other interesting changes from the whole multiple patches? We haven't caught up. It's been busy. And F you developers, because what the hell, people.
Yeah, well, as we mentioned, the Explore got a huge rework, whereas you previously got the max XP from the highest Explore area. You'll now get XP across all Explore areas, but each Explore area requires different levels of Explore points still, but you get different rewards. It's very exciting. So all of the new items can be dropped.
Oh, God! Right. Other small changes, now that I've had my beard ripped off. The web dashboard will now show recently finished raids across all servers. This is going to be extremely handy for coordination. And one tiny little thing that caught our attention. Enemies will now die at 0 HP.
Yay!
This is actually standard behaviour for an RPG, by the way.
So I'm very excited by that change because it used to annoy the bejesus out of me.
She's had enough of us recording. We need to get a move on because I've got to edit this thing. So, I've been MT.
I'm the Violet Bombshell.
We will catch you on the next go-round. Wow. Never. Thank you. Right.